That's not the intro music. Son of a bitch. There we go. Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Oh, boys. Oh, boy, I said. Evil kitty. Boom. Big Shack. How's everyone doing this morning? Doing pretty good. Been playing a lot of offline Elden Ring. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. You just be a little, not stressful, but like Souls-like game gets you mad. Crazy idea. Oof. It's a bright and early 10 a.m. Isn't this awesome, guys? We gotta do the social media post. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. So today's the plan's pretty simple today. We're gonna be doing the second game in the Duck Detective series. We played the first one on Monday. It was a pretty fun time. Pretty good game. So now we're doing Duck Detective 2 Electric Boogaloo, otherwise known as The Ghost of Glamping, or Glamorous Camping. Big brain. Anyways, I've been having a pretty good week. How about y'all? I had this like hold up, I had this really stupid thing happen, or funny thing, whatever you want to say, happened to me yesterday. I went to HEB yesterday, and there's this food truck in College Station, Texas area called Carousels. It's like this soft serve, non-dairy ice cream alternative thing. It's really good. And they have normal ice cream. They have like normal vanilla soft serve. It's goated. It's goated soft serve. And so they have like a schedule posted. They have a schedule posted for whenever they're like going around. And let me start the game. And what ended up happening was I like to go with my girlfriend. She introduced me to it. It's very good. I have gone with her every time, except one time. I went one time by myself. And when I went yesterday with her, I get to the food truck. The guy sees me. It's the same guy every time. And he looks at me and he goes, "Hey, what's up, boss?" And he always says that. He always says that, which, you know, makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. I won't lie. I like being called boss. It's pretty cool. So he goes, "What's up, boss?" I'm like, "Hey, you know, what's up, man? How you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?" And he then looks at my, you know, he says, "Oh, yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. You know, how are you?" He goes, "Oh, I'm good, man. It's good to see you." And he looks at my girlfriend and he goes, "Yeah, he's a regular here now." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you know, I mean," which is sleuth mode. So, which is not strange because we do go kind of regularly, but it's just funny.
Wasn't easy.
It's just funny that he said I was the regular, even though she's gone arguably more than me. And I'm like, "Oh, you know, it's just me. That's just me." And he's like, "Oh, you know, what do you want, boss?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do like the cherry. I'll do it in a regular size, which is like their smallest." And he goes, "Oh," he goes, "For you, man, I'd do a large. And I'm like, oh, you know, a large sounds pretty good. You know, it's like, it's ice. It's not like calorie intensive and it tastes pretty good. Sure, fuck it. I'll get a large. I'll splurge. I want a sweet little treat. And he goes, oh, he goes, no, I mean, I can upgrade you to a large. She's like, you don't have to pay anymore, bro. I'll upgrade you from a regular to a large. And I'm like, oh, you know, thank you, man. That's awesome.
I was as broke as ever.
And so then he asks like my girlfriend what she wants. And I'm like kind of expecting the same thing to happen.
And just when my maid decided to kick me out of my apartment.
And so she orders the mango, regular. And he goes, he's like, oh yeah, of course. You know, regular, we're coming up. And he turns away and he starts making it and he turns back. And he goes, by the way, you're just getting a regular. So he upgrades me, gives me my large.
12 messages.
Dude, this duck has to get like counseling or something.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce.
Almost like she doesn't want to talk to you. Crazy. But so I get my large.
It was really starting to worry me.
I get my large and then my girlfriend gets her regular. I pay, you know, whatever. I say, you know, have a good day. He goes, and then he's like, oh yeah, he goes, I just want you to know, man, anytime you come around, you make my day. He's like, you bring this good energy with you.
What if
I'm like, I'm like, oh, you know, you make my day. I'm like, he goes, you know, you make my day, man. I'm like, yeah, you know, I mean, I'm getting ice cream. How can I, you know, I'm like, of course I'm going to be happy. You know, I make some jokes. I'm like, hey, you know, good to see you. Have a good one. As we're walking off, my girlfriend turns to me.
to work out what happened to her.
She turns to me and she's like, so I see you have a new boyfriend. I'm like, it's not my fault the ice cream guy is being nice to me. And then like, so we're eating in the car and I like look over and she's just glaring at me. She's just giving me these little glares and I'm like what man? And she goes, I'm sorry, I'm just jealous of the ice cream guy. It's funny. Anna is not replying to messages because Anna is not wanting to talk to me.
The receipt from the post, Sienna. I did send your glove back.
Your glove.
Not that irresponsible. I also appreciates the poem that I included. Royalty payments.
For the only book I managed to finish.
The bird catches the criminal. The duck detective story. 3 schmark last month.
3 schmark. That's oof.
Bother.
So for those of you who weren't here on Monday, this is called Duck Detective. It is a detective noir styled game where you play as this duck.
One message from
I don't remember what his name is, but it's like Quackerton. This is his last name.
You still haven't sent back my glove.
Oof, that's his wife or ex-wife.
My wardrobe ransom would trap me with you. We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore.
So this guy, this game
more messages.
messes with some adult themes. So he has a bread addiction, which is played very similarly to like alcoholism. Press Y to inspect. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. The goose times. Oh, his wife is a goose. Or ex-wife. Kayaking, wedding photo, happier times. Court hearing reminder.pdf. Teenagers injured. Tears in the rain, the grieving gerbil. Love is fake by the sad man. I should probably delete these photos. So his wife broke up with him because he has this like bread addiction. Your roommate?
Tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
So he has like really strong gluten intolerance or something, man. I've never seen bread do this to a person. Anna.
Most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now.
So then the point of the game is you're going around investigating things and you get these words that you use to make deductions. So Anna's not replying to my messages because Anna is irresponsible, injured, trapped. Oh, I see. Because the duck detective is irresponsible. Solve a deduction. So just like that.
So that was the issue.
Now he figures it out. He's to write it in his journal.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately.
You're still using, bro.
Another chance.
You're still using. The problem's not fixed. Freddy!
I mean, Eugene.
Yeah, I'm Eugene McQuacklin. That's it. Eugene McQuacklin.
You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
So this is Freddy Frederson. We met him in the first game. He's an obsessed super fan who is, I guess we're using to like help us through our financial issues.
Tell you that we're going on a surprise trip,
Surprise trip!
and I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
That's crazy, but I didn't ask. Thank you, Lucas. Very kind as always. You're the one that tuned into my stream where I'm talking.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
No.
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Freddy's the goat.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
So I'm guessing we're going on a surprise glamping trip seems to be the theme of this game. We'll do that. The duck detective is taking. Okay, I need Freddy's name, I guess. Quack.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my
Yo, can you stream more interesting games like League of Legends Ranked and turn off the face cam? No and no.
Frederson's mountain of
You're just jealous, man.
It seemed that this was how I was.
You look like the kid from Up, Lucas. we're kind of living it up. This room goes hard AF. We still got the salami from last game.
Hobby is skydiving. Apparently, I don't think it's
Very messy though.
fit in this helmet.
Ooh. Shaved your hair, you look like the boy in the striped pajamas. No, I just wouldn't. Roller coaster, near death experience. Luxurious glamping. Freddy.
Why is he keeping this dreadful photo?
We're besties. Skiing.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even.
Seems like Freddy likes living it up. Moo tube. At a hospital? Huh. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. Sanatorium abandoned. Spooky. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Cutie pie. Freddy's got a girlfriend? Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Freddy.
Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely.
Also, he loves being by the water.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend
Nah, he's got a personality, dude.
for a couple weeks? I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is.
Yeah, surely it's Freddy that's the
I'd always
problem.
keep track of
So we have this suspect page where we can... So first we have to like go look at him. So we can look at him, we have our magnifying glass where we can zoom in and see a bigger picture. He's smiling. I guess, okay. A little bit of a jaded view. Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, tacky. Your stream is a perfect place to hide a body, no one's ever here. Fuck you, Lucas. You really do just like speedrunning timeouts. I'm fine if you like, you can message me mean things on Discord, or like I'm fine with like light things, just like, you know. Let's use some common sense, okay? Your favorite activity is getting muted. It's crazy.
Have you
I'm working on it. Never mind.
Alright, I think you should be able to finish it, right? I guess not. Freddy Fredersen. Freddy is taking the duck detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium. There we go. Boom!
Fredersen booked up, and I'll be the third wheel?
The third wheel! No.
I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen?
Dude, he's so mad.
Did you solve the...
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes?
Daily Waterloo crack. Ooh boy.
It's called glamping. It's very... Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spent enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Jesus.
Okay.
Dude, he is a toxic friend. I don't know why this guy, I don't know why Freddy's delusional.
And high expectations.
Or maybe Eugene gets better.
I came here for Fredersen.
But I was staying for myself.
After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
No, you don't, bro. You haven't worked a day in your fucking life, man. No, I don't touch grass.
Plus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
The tent? I thought glamping was like in RVs.
Let's go and find it.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
No, that's glamping. That's why. Okay.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
Yes. It's dope AF.
Do you like it?
The color.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you always know it.
Sunny Lake.
Haunted camping site since Try Alpaca. There's more dialogue.
Oh, right.
Alright. What if his girlfriend is my ex-wife? Oof. That would be tough. Did you know there are 17 unique words
I'm a
for duck?
reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
A theft is at large.
Is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet. But I'm telling you, this place is haunted.
Haunted.
Ghost is moving things around all the time. Ridiculous.
Who do we think it is? Initial guess? Either the beaver or the pigeon.
investigate. I also
Maybe this time I'll get paid.
Anderson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily?
Dude, he's so mean. He's so mean for no reason.
Who she was.
He's just jaded, man.
My girlfriend.
Ooh.
I mean, no, I will work out her identity myself.
I want to detective it.
Of course.
That's so lame. Okay. June 7th, 6 nights. Eisenman. Speak the last name of Eisenman. 5 nights. Ray and Redacted. Or Ruh. Stumperton. June 10th. June 12th. Frederson and McWacklin.
This looks like it'll. I should question. This.
So I guess firstly we should take a look at Miss Pigeon here. She is stressed, nervous. She's got a bracelet, an evil eye. Oh, is it like some? I see. Ripped tights, neglectful. We're very presumptuous. We're making some like
Hello.
really judgmental presumptions about people.
I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
Yippee!
So, please don't miss it, okay?
You got it, ma'am. So now we can use the interrogate her about the guest list.
Anything you can tell me about?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once.
6 bookings! OMG!
This influencer is already paying off.
Influencer.
See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
It's okay, she's Amelia. Huge. Amelia. Yeah, no. I don't think. Okay, yeah, she's like an employee, so. We'll look at the mail.
Someone hasn't checked the. It said.
Dinkle. Dinkle could be the beaver. Guest book. July 2022. Food is substandard. And the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. Okay. So the military guy is Eisenman. I want what does it say? I want a slide? Toby?
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Real shit. Real shit. We're able to go inside here?
Stop! That is
Oops.
Oops. Yeah, okay. She's reading a little suspicious, I would say. As the Gen Z would say, a little sus. The Zoomers.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze.
Maybe the beaver's the colonel.
I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me.
He's a breadaholic, man. Tricky deductions might require a new perspective. Press down on the D-pad to get additional guidance. You can check the map in your book to see if you miss any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly look at it. Okay, yeah, this is like 1000% the colonel. I think. Or he's the boss. Hands behind back, uptight. Thick boots, prepared.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
We have a racist.
Probably jobless from the looks of it.
A little bit.
I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all. What if something happens to my son?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you need to worry about, bro.
He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Jesus Christ.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years.
Okay. So they're a return visitor, or they're the manager. One of those two.
At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore, thanks to my promotion.
Okay, so they do work here. They're probably the manager or the boss. It found return to Matilda Eisenman, so that's like the general. Magic Corn Adventures, Mouse Mania, like Pokemon. Okay, we have an absolute degenerate biting gum. We have a yo-yo, first name Toby. Okay, that's her son. He's got a flosser. Oh, braces, cleaning kit. I wouldn't know, I don't need them. A moldy orange, very nice.
That takes me back.
Braces and Velcro shoes?
Hmm.
Ugh, you must
No, Velcro shoes are dope AF, bro.
locked.
He's a real hater. Let's talk to her. She is angry. Oh my god damn. That a bruise. Interesting. Got the dogs out. Is he a giraffe? Unusual. Or an antelope, maybe.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
My bad. My bad.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't
This
the
is
kind of
the
place I
I
come
came
to by
to by
choice.
choice. Work. She might be his girlfriend. She mentioned a work trip. Colonel in the military is the manager of the campsite. Blank is the blank's assistant. We have a platform. Okay. Oh, we found, this is Freddy's bag. Eugene McQuacklin. Real shit, bro. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. It's a picture of him, like, looking over me sleeping. For Katja. And it's a little... Is it like that mouse Pokemon thing that was earlier? The baboon's bribery.
You took my book with you?
Always.
Always.
I did 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
That's not weird at all.
Cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together.
His girlfriend's here
I
too.
see you every
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
This is crazy. That is crazy shit to say.
Why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
He has flowing locks, probably. Okay. Is there anywhere else to go?
I shouldn't wander. I need to find out.
My guess is this one.
I shouldn't I need to
Oh, there's a diary. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Rank, Lieutenant. Tips from Colonel Grant. Rank, Colonel. Make a tea out of pine needles for source of vitamin C. Brigadier Wilmer, the walrus, says, never drink your pee. Real shit, bro.
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even.
He has a girlfriend, by the way. That's crazy. Amelia Dinkle. Ooh! Didn't even know the last name. I just kind of sniped it, but that's his girlfriend. Huh. That's insane. This looks like a Matilda Stumperton. Eisenman. Huge. Matilda's the manager of the campsite. Concha's a colonel in the military. Amelia. Maybe that's backwards. Three or more things are wrong. Shit. Amelia is definitely an assistant.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrible keeps ranting about her new rank or what. I don't envy her.
Yeah, Matilda's definitely the one in the military. Maybe I haven't met the person yet. No, it says I have every word. Shit.
Anything you can tell me about?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are...
What do you think of Katya Ray?
It is Ray, I was right.
She acts so... I'm not even sure what she does.
Maybe she's the influencer? Dude, I have no idea. Oh, a big old lock with a super suite. They got a jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi?
Holy shit.
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
Talk about real glamping. God damn. Unit 1, 2. So we got like the cheapest unit, it looks like, outside of maybe the hammock. But the hammock looks like Matilda's.
What can you tell me?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does...
But Katya is Freddy's girlfriend. Who is she sharing a tent with? Is my boy Freddy getting cheated on? Dude, that is heartbreaking if that's true. Not my goat Freddy Frederson. So I have enough to deduce everything. I don't feel like I have the context to deduce everything yet though. 3 or more things. I'm guessing it's 3 things. Amelia is definitely the assistant. Gotta be. Well, I guess Amelia is at the manager's office. So maybe Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda's the manager's assistant, maybe? And Amelia's something in the military? Three or more things are wrong? Well, shit. fuck. Is the... I'm so lost. I don't need a hint. I don't need a hint. You know, so those are right. Two or fewer things. So we have two things that are wrong, so it's these two, or maybe these two. Manager at the campsite, colonel in the military, a colonel's assistant, maybe. Brigadier, brigadier, lieutenant, lieutenant. Manager's assistant. The influencer's assistant? Maybe? She's not here for a work trip. I guess it's she, and then this is the colonel, the brigadier. Aha!
Figuring out people's
Hard did it.
occupations always made things easier.
Doing the hard solve, you know.
Did any of
I'm really
them
deducing everything.
though? Anyway,
See, back to deducing identities of Frederson's girlfriend. I mean, Katya's is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie. Oof.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend.
Oh my god.
That happened.
Ugh.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one
Eugene McQuacklin.
duck detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
The influencer, the rabbit.
you are.
There you are.
Water is cold.
He's French.
I'm meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water.
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it.
Oy, oy, oy.
was figured out. Let's see if any of the other guests will. I also wondered who this. Oh, it was time to do.
Time to do some snooping.
Listen, it wasn't that.
All right.
There wasn't that many cheese toasties. Well, look where the influencer came from. Did you know? Duck? Sure. Okay, this is the...
Pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glass. And there was more to this camp, and I had to dredge up the murky truth.
Okay. Go down the slide. That was fucking awesome. So this is Toby, the son. This kid is a nerd, man. Holy. His eyes are so small. Where's the last clue? Ah. He's got the kid from Robot's hair. And then this is the dad. Gray beard, old. Tiny stern eyes. Ooh, all organic. He's bursting at the seams. Hey, at least he's trying to eat a little better, you know?
Look how sin. Which of these? I really. No.
Rungo. All of them.
Died a horrible, slow death.
Thank you. Thank you, Cave Johnson. Oh no! Giving Freddy existential dread is crazy.
Why have you decided to come here? Oh,
Just traveling and enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name.
Benoit, yes, the rabbit, I'm guessing.
Getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I told for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
What do you make?
Oh, I don't know much about her, but
Seems genuine soul. She's nice.
Do you have any information?
she can be charming if she wants. She has a bit of a...
Oh, I don't think.
Corn cards?
You wanna see my magicorn cards? No.
Have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Whoa.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp?
Whoa.
So OP!
That's OP.
Redderson, we have more.
That is not me talking about magic.
Mom takes me here It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Oh, Toby is
Do you have any information?
Matilda's son.
She says we have to go
Yeah.
fishing, but I really...
Okay. Old man is being Arnold, I'm guessing. Why is he at a lake all by himself? I don't have another last name. All right.
Mr. Duck Detective, back at home, you get tons of them.
That may go straight into the trash.
He's so responsible. Badge, military. You have a combination lock. Zipper? Oh. Password hint, heart. Can I attempt?
I don't think I can crack.
You sure? I think I can crack it.
Where did
I didn't bring one.
you're not?
Should be fine.
Not gonna change clothes for 2 days. Insane.
Someone's been doing some wood. The whittling knife has it says
Theodore. Oh. Sorry. This guy's 1000% Theodore. I think he's maybe supposed to be modeled after like Theodore Roosevelt or some shit.
that old building is a tourist attraction.
No one left. Kinderfriedhof. That's German, right? Kinder's kid. I don't know what Friedhof is. The bottom there's 7 children engraved. It's like an abandoned hospital.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break it.
MooTube.
It looks very spooky.
Very spooky. I agree, Freddy.
A floorboard broke, and one of them broke their
Ooh. Yeah, that was a ghost for sure. I gotta say, it is weird that this
What can you tell
Theodore is just like standing by the beach with like with some random ass kid.
Seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn...
Yeah, magical corn. That's it. That's it.
We all had our fixations as...
Very true, Theodore.
What do you know about Theodore Stump?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun!
Yeah.
He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
He plays the Pokemon game? That's crazy. Is there anything out here?
This makes all your
Redderson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective,
Dude,
you need to respond to them.
so irresponsible.
I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh. Stomp all over the children's sandcastle.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo.
You already.
Oh, don't be silly. Gee,
Say cheese chat.
wow, what a small. This one's going.
This one's going on the fridge.
How do you feel about?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases.
Okay.
What do you need all that stuff for?
Oh, 3 I think he's just an outdoorsman. I think he just likes the outdoors.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Oh, he's such a smart young boy, isn't
That's
he?
a word for it.
I hope he drops that magician corn obsession thing, though.
Boomers, am I right, guys?
Too nerdy. I think it's very important for.
None of that Pokemon. I don't know nothing about that. This reminds me of like talking like your grandma or something. So what's that? Pokemon? Oh, Pokemon cards. Okay, we have a bathhouse. This is Benoit.
This toilet is making sounds like it's broken.
We have the influencer. Perfect skin. Vein. Is that a tooth? Oh, a chess piece. Ooh, he likes chess? I like chess. He's got a nice watch on. He's a show off. I mean, if it lets us play chess, that could go crazy. He looks like an asshole, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you want?
Hey, photo!
It's a bit rude to approach.
I'm sorry about that.
But I don't.
Don't se buzzer me, Zin. Miss, I am Arnaud Benoit. Oui, oui. He's so French.
Yeah, you seem to.
But of course, treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence?
So he's a chess master. I see.
Clear skin.
What is your relationship with?
I have
The assistant.
so much to- Someone needs
See.
to moderate my streams.
My streams.
Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
Tell me about it, Arnold. Tell me about it.
She gets it all wrong. Jacuzzi?
Excuse. He's just yapping. Very true.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy.
Very nosy.
What?
Yes, sir. Yep.
The duck detective.
The duck detective. Okay. Do we have all the words yet? So we have Toby is the child of Amelia. We have Arnold. Arnold is a chess influencer. Arnold is the VIP guest. Maybe. Theodore has no job. Okay, so there's two things wrong. Has no... I'm guessing it's this. No knife. That doesn't make sense. Is Amelia the right one? Oh, Matilda. No, yep. Cool. There we go. Another deduction solved.
That pompous guy who gets the VIP. What even is a chess influencer?
Levy Rosman. The Rock! LLL. It's a password. Symbols. Cryptic. There's one more thing to look at here. Button. Combination lock. Inaccessible. Cool.
I wonder what that. I don't know information. His building looks way. The door is locked.
Cool. What's next? Accommodation. Arnold is staying in the VIP tent. It's Arnold and Katya. The duck detective and Freddy are in the raggedy ass tent. The thing up there is Matilda and Toby, and that has to be Theodore in the beat up RV. Boom!
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled.
Excuse me.
Excusez-moi.
Please have attention. It's time for the ghost tour.
Ghost tour!
Please come come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't
Consider
have
me
to.
there.
Please come.
Nah, consider me there in a heartbeat.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist.
Ugh.
One who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it
Whoa.
and put it under my bed.
Whoa. My Rubik's Cube.
I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, he's not here. So
Ooh, real shit, Toby.
no doing.
What is Arnold doing?
Everyone here? Oh,
Everyone here.
came.
Poor Amelia.
No problem at all. Follow me.
Poor Amelia. Yeah, when I say,
In just a moment.
whenever I say I play chess, I want people to think of Arnold. Not like, I feel like whenever I tell people though I play chess in college, they think of me as Freddy, but I'm actually Giga Chad Arnold, and not the soy Freddy.
Is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago,
A terrible sickness.
It was swift and methodical as a saboteur.
Saboteur.
wielding the body and trapping the mind and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the
And died.
Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds.
Sounds like me.
When she caught the
I got
disease,
hella motion.
they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards.
It's a
like
very
grasping
spooky place.
Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day.
Jesus.
And miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place.
It's Amelia.
Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow.
Amelia's the ghost.
In the shape of her son, and she knew that he had come to rescue her, and she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window, and quietly, she followed him across the grounds and over the fence.
And to the cliff
And
where she jumped
quietly,
off.
she reached him, and quietly, she found that he was not there.
And she plummeted to her
Rocks that
death.
lined the edge of the
Ooh!
lake. The rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands.
That is a gruesome mind image.
She picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff.
Where she continues to haunt the
They
sanatorium.
say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand.
Time to scare the shit out of Toby.
against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
Toby's like pissing his pants over there. What was that?
You know what that was? That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
No, we gotta go in. My tent!
Someone vandalized my tent!
Someone vandalized the tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you?
Ooh.
Specifically asked for more security. security is beyond my control. We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Ooh. Okay.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP.
I need to investigate.
To be honest, scariest thing about that.
Excuse me.
Sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to.
Ugh, too much information.
Okay, so right now it feels like the game is setting up Theodore or Matilda to be the ghost, because they were the only two not there besides for Arnaud. So it could also be Arnaud who's trying to get more attention. So right now current sus is on these three, but if I know anything from like watching Scooby-Doo, it's Amelia for sure. Like, not a doubt in my mind. Gotta be Amelia. Someone decided to vandalize the tent. VIP tent, blank. Okay, let's talk.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
Arnaud Benoit.
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo. So he can have more rose per rose.
I mean, I think he's mathing now. I think he's cooking.
He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh.
Ah.
He pays me well though.
Real shit.
I will need a vacation.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere now.
I'll take you somewhere nice. So it seems like she doesn't even need to be with Freddy.
This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Real shit, Theodore. I go up the slide. Ooh, we're breaking the rules here. We're rebels. Did you know ducks quack 200 times a day on average?
Can you tell me anything
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but now that seems very lonely.
Mm-hmm. He's crazy.
You're a detective.
That's
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although
Ooh.
you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Your eyesight is terrible.
those are
Those are expensive.
All this. I'll bet it's for.
It could also be the mom. Let's go check out the VIP tent. First stop, into the jacuzzi. Hell yeah. Now we gotta go knock the shampoo bottles off the table. Anything else around I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. Into the tent! It's a mess!
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was old. How did someone this shallow deserve?
There you are.
There you are.
You said you're a detective, correct? Please.
We.
Find out why anyone would do this.
I'll do my.
Me too.
Me too. Okay.
What is there? Looks like a.
Do you think someone is listening in on
Ooh.
our call? So creepy.
So creepy.
Maybe.
Maybe. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent, your queen. What the hell? My lucky charm. His lucky charm has been stolen, it looks like. Scratch marks, old.
I wonder what this lucky charm.
Maybe it's the chess piece. The chess piece seems like a reasonable answer.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
I would be a poltergeist. Just throw shit everywhere.
I don't know. Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Real shit, Eugene.
Do that together.
And death, I can't get rid of you.
Well, maybe we should open. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my.
You know, you almost seem happy.
I'm happy that I'm.
Dude, they're like an old married couple. Ooh. Foundation. We have contacts. We have a lot of makeup. Ooh, he's fussy though because he can't pick. Foundation, nail gloss, eyeliner, an unfinished Sudoku puzzle. Boring hobby? Dude, come on.
That much makeup.
This guy's a hater. Probably you, Eugene.
Quite a scarf collection.
You probably need makeup, bro. You probably look terrible.
Striped, checkered, one for every.
Patience, my queen. First, you need to give me my present. How is my army hero doing today? Army hero? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you need to give me the present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. 10 best Chess King moments. Chess King. Streamer name. Description. Upload. He's got his chat. He's got his chessboard. Wait, let's do a quick analysis. He's down a knight. But he has the queen pinned with the bishop. Oh, so he's winning a queen. I see, I see. Man, the guy he's playing against is some asshole at chess. What? He's not castled. He's like brought out like his H pawn. Or his G pawn rather. That's gone. He's got decent control of the center, but his like his center pawns are hardly moved. And then like the chess influencer isn't castled. His king is stuck in the center. So he can't ever move his knight. If he moves the knight, he can just move his bishop somewhere. He can like go bishop here, take the pawn, and he wins a rook because he lines that up. And he'd have to move his like bishop back, and then he loses the pressure on the queen.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around, looking at their personal information? They never
You think Arnold says chat in Skibbity Riz?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
They like spam +2. Breeze tournament. Scarf, yellow. So, okay, the scarf might be the lucky charm. It's either the scarf or the necklace. Frog, Arnold's morning routine secret. I wonder if the recording device is either...
Photos of himself with him where
Wow.
Hmm.
Must be super good at
wouldn't be surprised if he
I was just about to say this. Okay, so hear me out. The recording device is Arnold's. Arnold. I'll say Arnold. The recording device is Arnold's. And he uses it to like get moves that he shouldn't maybe. Thoughts?
This is a record.
You. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Stuck it.
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Blackmail.
It feels. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal it?
Oh,
Okay. Someone decided to attack. Oh, someone decided to steal the yellow scarf. The lucky yellow scarf of Arnold. Boom!
Aha!
Aha!
The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Arnaud? I'm just saying Arnold.
I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
It's his lucky charm. The deviant. Is getting blackmailed with Arnold's lucky. Arnold is getting blackmailed via chat messages. With Arnold's lucky scarves. Let's look at this again. Where's my... Okay, no. Solitaire. Was there anybody else's things that looked like they were getting blackmailed? So the queen person is definitely like the person that stole Arnold stuff. I think Matilda's the queen. He's talking about army hero, which is crazy shit. That's like Ambessa and her little twink boy from Arcane. Is there anything I'm missing on the map? No. The Deviant. Arnold is getting blackmailed via chat messages. Is getting bribed, stolen. Gotta be blackmailed. Via chat messages with Matilda. With Arnold's creepy photos. Personal photos. Arnaud is getting attacked. Blackmailed. Okay, no, that's right. So there are two things wrong. Arnaud is getting attacked. Freddy behind the couch. You said you would send me photos. You need to give me my present. So honestly, is it Arnold doing the blackmailing? Arnaud wants to is trying to send photos. Whoever the queen is wants his photos. No, this is right, this is right, this is right. Is getting bribed. Matilda. Is getting bribed via chat messages. Okay, I was right about Matilda.
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right.
It was time to deduce who was behind the theft. Okay, Matilda stole the scarf because is his queen.
It was Matilda who was. This was getting quite
scandalous.
Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite.
Arnaud Benoit, the little femboy twink.
She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the tent and stole Arnaud's.
Doesn't talk about who's moving chairs though.
Mr. Duck, you've been silently
No, I'm just.
Really?
Not yet. I'd rather not.
Okay.
But I'm your.
But
I'm your assistant.
More information.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, where are you going? You said you would help.
And that later, after I sorted out.
Useless. Arnold.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
This is.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda?
We did. Oh, this is not her bag. Oh, Matilda's bag is at the bottom by the lake. Yeah. Which probably has the scarf in it. Or it might be gone now.
Why do I have to?
There are no buses or taxis. Get yourself to
Fine.
I'll probably gain a wrinkle from.
A wrinkle? What the fuck?
Holmes, that seems like a case.
The investigator?
Basically, since we arrived.
Oh no, we just saw Theodore. I thought that was Theodore's flannel. I thought he was like dead. Holy. That is Theodore's flannel though. Stick, Sandy. He drew out this little target. Ash. Did he make like a fire or something? I don't.
Oh, fair. This looks like out of one of those old documents.
I'm guessing it's King. Yeah. Aha.
Are you seeing?
Amazing job.
Amazing job indeed. I'll take the key, thank you very much. How to raise a warrior, a guide for the military mom. There's the scarf, I was right about that. Bolt cutters, in order to get into the thing. Cod liver oil, for kids! Real shit.
What do I? A key.
A key.
No, I don't want to go back into that. Oh, what damn it.
I don't know what Arno is complaining. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Oh my god, 10K. Holy. Dude, you know it's a story because like there's not that many people that like chess, you know?
Mr. Jack Detective, back when you were at your precinct.
I only.
I see.
So this partner, do you like them more than me?
I mean.
You're definitely gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
No. Or an alone moment.
Maybe I could introduce.
It's too early.
It's been a year.
9 months.
Dude, 9 months? Jesus Christ. That dude's cooked, man.
I'm sensing.
Are you though?
I'm sensing distress from your aura.
Stars are truly beautiful.
The stars are truly beautiful today.
Of this device.
Hey, that's a yeah, to listen in on people.
Ooh.
Looks like a newer model as well.
Ooh, he knows too much.
What can you tell?
I already did this.
We found this. Do you have an?
I
What?
don't even know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I try my best for. I don't think he's.
Do you have any information?
Poor soul is going through. I should pick up some to improve his karma.
His Reddit karma. We have to improve his karma, chat. Into the cabin. Let's intrude. My favorite activity.
The neat
Ooh.
The cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. My dad used to catching carp was the old
Carp.
Why does this card game need? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
No, they would never be that.
The Omega Booster Packs is where the
Real shit, bro. Huh. Toby. This is another Pokemon. It's got a camera in its eye. Jesus Christ. Dude, this mom is crazy. Broken fabric, sense of use. Oh.
There is a hidden camp.
Oh, what a shame to ruin such a cute pool.
I should take this with me.
I'm gonna steal this kid's plush toy. Military. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. A fling. Oh, it's somebody in this picture. My guess is the rabbit. I mean, if it's the description, he's got the braces that her son has. I'm guessing she had a fling with the bunny rabbit, got pregnant, had her kid. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one, lol. You gifted 30 subs! Damn, I need her in my chat, dude. Come on. Confidential. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Etiquette. You gifted 30 subs? Shit. Damn.
Strictly curious.
Dude, I need her in my chat. I'm on mama. I don't know who'd get the subs, but like. Holy.
Have you seen the
Oh, adorable.
Adorable.
I personally don't know much about it. It's from this thing the kid.
It's from the thing these kids are into. Let's go ask Ben. Well, not Ben. Well, I guess his last name is Benoit. We'll ask Arnold and Katya about the plushie.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ugh. Sacre bleu!
Can you tell me anything?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well,
I got you a gift.
Someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Freddy is an overbearing boyfriend. He's love bombing. That's a red flag, guys. It's a red flag. Manager's office.
There's a strange smell coming.
What's your favorite?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks looks cool.
Really? That's my favorite too.
Mm-hmm. Real shit, Toby.
Know anything about?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere.
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere.
Today, she was gone.
Oh.
Find her at all. And then this.
Is that so?
You can wear her if you want, but don't lose her.
I won't lose her. Do not worry. There's a camera in your plush toy, though, so we have like a creep, I'm guessing.
Know about this?
Toby takes it with. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can forbid him everything. It's not easy.
Not easy being a single parent. Motivation. So the manager's no longer there to prevent me from going in. My guess is just like trash.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut, but
Spiritual freedom.
this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Real shit.
All of these clothes still have the.
Oh my
Whoa!
god.
We'll have a.
I have a feeling that. Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Main chakras. Courage. Oh, these are the symbols on the lock thing. Courage, love, health. Cool. Then there's a fourth missing one. J-O. Modifiers. Lose, gain. Last step. Burn something of the person you want to affect. This can be part of their body or their possessions. Okay.
People will do anything.
I got it. I got it.
This does look.
I got it. Amelia, the spiritualistic freak, burned a piece of Theodore's shirt in order to get his spiritual chakra on. She made a symbol in the grass out there that was courage, and then whatever this symbol is, I'm guessing, or it was gaining courage. Shopping cart. Crocs? Ooh, 23. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Cart, 23 items. Shopping addicted. Check out our fashion sale. Final notice. Pending electric bill. Overdue television license. Reminder, unpaid lease. Okay, so she has a materialistic addiction. Funny gifts. Coupons. Bills. Sad face. Real. Horoscope. Bring meet up.
This
Gives me a lot of anxiety too. Okay, but I have some assumptions I'm going to make. Some deductions, if you may. Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make Theodore gain courage. Boom.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping.
It was time to get back to snooping. Toby is being watched, or maybe Matilda is being watched to try to get collection to her secret photos. His or her secrets. So Toby's not being watched. It's definitely Matilda's being watched. Oops. 3 things. Matilda's being watched. His or her. Let's see if... Secrets. Photos. His or her love. Military. Secrets. Matilda's being watched to gain access to her military secrets.
Military secrets are at stake? I
Oh
had to be
no.
careful not to stir the less people knew, the better.
The less I know, the better. This is how it must have went down.
Matilda Eisenman has brought sensitive military information with her to
Theodore.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel
Yes.
and decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
This could be the same person.
Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
He knows too much about the spyware stuff.
It was time that I found out who this Frederson.
Oh?
In order to find out who, we need to ask for access to.
What?
Including the jacuzzi.
You see, it's really important that
Chat, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Bubba? What? Kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty. Ugh. Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Sharp claws. There you go, Bubba. Woof! We are so friggin' back, yo.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Oh!
What are you?
The Duck Detective and I have made some, and one of you is in serious
Freddy!
Freddy.
because this someone is spying on the Eisenmans.
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window.
The window! The light's on.
How is this? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
Oh no.
It must be the ghost.
It must be.
Where did my Toby go? He was just here a sec.
Do you see the fog rolling? That means patient looking for her.
Can we stop with
Kitty,
this ghost thing
give me a
just for
minute.
moment?
My cat's screaming at me, guys.
Toby!
Little Toby, no!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep.
This was all getting far. Time to find out what was going on. I was also very curious to find. I should probably. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilet.
So much. I bet this is much. better
Freddy
than
kind of
doing
fucked the investigation up.
Talk. You really?
Oh.
No, we tell him.
Are you? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my?
Oh, of course. Are you still mad?
Yes.
Tell him why.
I can do you a
Tell
magic
him
horror,
why.
Just like the one for God.
Just be quiet.
There must be a way to get inside.
A detective uses.
Of course not.
This box wasn't here. What if it has something? Oh, what if he's in debt? What if he got kidnapped? You know, people made fun of me, but this just. At least he has his dog tag.
Magic horn, go! Theodore, why are we kidnapping boys? I told you, okay. I'm saying, I told you. It's weird that Theodore's playing Pokemon with a child alone on the beach.
Someone must have left a key. Let's find.
Theodore's a pervert. I'm calling it. Theodore plays a little bit too much Pokemon, or not Pokemon, a little too much Jax in League of Legends. He's been really on the Minecraft shit recently.
Wants to go home because of he's being your sarcasm.
Let me in the RV. Oh my god.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what?
Or he's just after the military secrets and is holding her hostage. We have glasses. Live, laugh, love. With Amelia. Main chakras, courage, love, joy, and health. No, this will seem something box. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. He's Toby's dad, maybe. Okay, no wait, maybe he's not a pervert. The reason why he's so into whatever Toby wants to do is because, yeah, he's tracking Toby. Because he's Toby's dad. He's the dude on the left! Science club, board gaming club, wrestling, purchases, Magicorn cards, Goldilocks plushie. West Canton. Local kid wins a Magicorn tournament. Timestamps. East Canton. Brezel from the last game. Sunny Lake. Okay. Theodore is Toby's dad. At least he thinks he is. They both have the bad eyesight. But the tooth thing looks a little bit more like the rabbit. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. He's either a pervert or he's his dad. What a creep. Regardless. Well, unless he's his dad, which is still a little creepy. However,
So much of it doesn't scrape.
I like how we never figure out like the actual mystery, but we uncover like some actually like crazy shit every time.
It will bring peace to who writes? Is this some serious?
But Theodore, either Theodore's likes kids, or Theodore is Toby's dad. He believes he's his dad. And he just wants to hang out with.
Are you?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my.
What is it? And he just wants to know what his kid's up to, and he's trying to share his interests, because he's like, oh, you know, maybe he'll like me more than his mom, his bitch mom. Toby is in the sanatorium with Theodore screaming for help. Okay, we'll look in the... Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Love, love, love. That's health. This is love. LLL. Am I crazy? Come on. LLL. Oh, live, laugh, love. Live is health, laugh is joy, love is love. Boom. I did it! We're going in. Did you know the average duck commits 3 crimes per day? Boo!
Invaded my nostrils, but
there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right?
Ugh.
Eugene. About before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective. That.
Well.
Yes, I'll be the best.
All right, we should move on.
He likes Eugene or Freddy.
I'd like that.
You know what? Tomorrow we
maybe.
The bus ride home will be. I can get out the travel and.
Yeah.
Real shit. He's like, come on, Freddy. When you're given an inch, you don't try to take a mile. Did you know most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet? Glasses, stained. It's an owl. No dust, clean spot. It was recently tipped. Fuse box, very high up, and practically high up. More German words.
I don't know about this, Mr. Dex. This looks like some...
That window, we must be inside this. I'm so close to the... Are those the camping chairs?
The camping chairs. We figured it out. We actually figured out the original case. OS system update. Unpredicted restart. Unpredicted? Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton. Profile, Sarah Blackhurst. Unknown name. Species, goat. Illegal resident. Agent. Oh, that's Amelia, isn't it? Documents, military base. Camel Crush. Queen. Chess piece. Queen, here it is. Come and get your present. Arnaud? Is that it?
This is all Sarah. Who is that?
Oh, she's a pigeon. Not a goat. That's the stall. Well, Toby wasn't there.
This toilet is... Sounds like it's...
When we're back home?
I'd like that.
Come on, can I not use my sleuthing powers to break into the broken toilet? So we gotta talk to the manager office. Toby's with Theodore somewhere, though.
What is the deal with this? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
No.
Then how do you explain?
It actually is the light that have accidentally turned back on.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Toby is in the tent with Theodore. Toby is under the lake. Look, Toby is in the lake with Theodore looking for magic horn. Right? Fighting for magic horn, looking for magic horn. Is on the lake. Oh, figured it out.
So that's what I had a feeling that I should first figure out the whole before I make.
The room in the sanatorium was set up by Arnaud since his or her matches the glasses of the since his or her laptop matches the Oh, Sachi was right. Since his or her photo. Glasses, so it's only these two. Yeah, I need it to be 3 wrong, and then I can just go through. I might just brute force it. I don't. I'm a little lost. The room in Santorini was hit by Katya, since her glasses match the glasses of the statue.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig.
Hmm. Theodore is Toby's parent because he had a fling with Matilda in the military. Okay, we knew this. We knew this.
Aha! Theodore? This must have been the first. That explained his.
Katya is in disguise and using a fake identity, a fake name, which means she is a spy for the West. This is very anti-communist undertones.
Does that mean she was used? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quick. All right. Another missing.
Okay. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet. Arnaldo doesn't even know about it.
Matilda,
Ooh.
it's the one place. This was it. I had it all time to get. I had a feeling.
Arnaldo doesn't even know about the messages.
Big duck, want to waste out? This better.
It all connects.
I know we're in an unusual situation.
It all connects.
Calling for Red.
This one is important.
Where did Toby go? What if that cup of
I will get to that. First, let me explain.
Let's explain what happened.
High-ranking officer in the East Canton Army.
Okay.
Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She
Okay.
was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master.
Which is why it was weird she had horns. She's not a deer. She's a goat. In disguise.
She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King. Which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually
A goat!
spy for
Oh no!
Using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud.
Sounds like the War Thunder Reddit.
I,
The Duck Detective.
managed to find the secret hiding spot
Ooh.
and this secret hide right here in the broken toilet.
Kidding.
That's right, Katya, but that's not your real name, is it?
Is it?
Sarah Blackhurst?
Ah!
I guess I can take this off now.
Oh, it's makeup. She's a goat! Le gasp! I don't understand!
Mom, check out this shiny hunter I caught.
Hontra.
What did I tell you about going with strangers?
Not strangers.
Oh, my little, you're alive. And you!
Pervert.
That I knew, right? You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually,
Mom, he says he's my dad. Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
My heart. My little heart.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself.
everything was revealed.
Bum,
Who
bum.
was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arno were all involved in some way. Katya
Not really.
had been invading Matilda's privacy.
Yeah.
Seeking to obtain sensitive information should she get arrested.
Yes.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested.
What are these East and West undertones?
Fredersen will just have to get over it.
Is this some this is like a communist propaganda duck game?
Matilda
The West is evil.
military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
What do we think about that? Giving away military secrets to get photos of a little twink femboy chess streamer? Is that so wrong? I'm gonna say no.
She got manipulated by Katya into also.
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine Arno was right at the center of the crime.
He didn't know though.
Arrested?
He didn't know. As much as of a pompous asshole as Arno is, he shouldn't be arrested.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him.
Yep, real shit, Duck Detective.
Mind. I will report to the state police.
Katya.
Katya.
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
Yeah.
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Yeah.
Are you...
I'm sorry, Freddy.
Poor Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
Preach, Freddy.
Was
Oh!
everything a lie?
Poor Freddy, man.
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
She has a heart.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
They're in the sanatorium.
See, Fredersen. I quacked the
Dude,
case again.
read the room.
I expected...
Dude, poor Freddy. Solve the mystery.
Truth is an ugly mistress.
Real shit. Ooh, she angry.
It is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak
Of justice.
Lady Justice.
74%? Okay, giving up government secrets I guess is bad, but like the War Thunder Reddit does that like every other week, no? Did he know duck feathers are fire resistant? Is that really so evil? Freddy always tripped out. Holy man. I was wrong. I didn't expect Katya. I did call that Theodore was the dad though, so.
Fredersen, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed,
The one and only.
one and only Duck Detective.
Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
Ugh.
You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
To be continued? The end? Question mark? Not the Duck Detective, he's been arrested! He's been arrested! What a cliffhanger! What am I supposed to do now? Huh. What are the other achievements? I have one left. Pick the beach ball into the VIP area. Oh my god! What are we supposed to do? Eugene's been arrested, guys. Okay, I gotta kick this, I guess, into the VIP area. Yeah, I always like these games. These are very fun. There we go. A profound waste of time. Awesome. That should be all of them. Yep. Yeah, I'm a bit of a completionist. We 100% those every time. What a good game. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. No lie. So I'm guessing there's going to be a third one then, right? Eugene's been arrested. Oh gosh. What will ever happen now? That's a quick one. It took 108 minutes according to Steam. Wowzers. It's pretty fun though. Pretty good game. I'm excited for the rest of them. I wish they were a little longer. That's the only thing. My only, what's the word? Critique. The only critique I could have is that I wish they were longer because I just want to keep playing them, you know? But, you know, isn't that like, that's like good though. That's like what games should strive for, is you want to play more of them instead of like, man, that was a profound waste of time. So at least it was on the good end of the spectrum. You know? Boom! Well, with that, I think that'll be the end of today's stream, guys. Tune in again on Friday. We'll have something picked out. I gotta get used to these morning streams. I almost missed my deadline, or like my start. What's the word? My start time. That's it. I was like asleep. Well, not really. I was playing Elden Ring, I'll be honest. I don't have an excuse. Ay. Where's my song? Here it is. Anyways, guys. You sleep? I do sleep. Probably not now, though. Gotta do a little bit of work. Play more Elden Ring. I'm trying to beat it with all the bosses, or all the characters now. But unfortunately, actually, I don't know if I have a 3-stack right now. It's probably not. Anyways, guys, tune in to stream Friday. I'll figure out something to do before then. In the meantime, I'll edit videos. I'll keep posting. Check out the YouTube. youtube.com/UCGTV. I've got a few shorts posted. Hopefully more on the way. I've been wanting to post longer form videos. But it's just like... well, it just takes so much time and I want them to be perfect. And that's a problem. I want them to be too good. My biggest flaw is I work too hard and I care too much. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's stream. As always, my name is Yusie. I'll see you again on the next one, Friday, 10 a.m. CST. Bye, everyone. Doodles.